Hello and welcome to another nail art tutorial by We Heart Nails UK. Today I'm going to be showing you how to apply glitter to gel polish in 3 different techniques. So the first technique we're going to be showing you today is a simple pat and sweep application. So I've applied 2 coats of colour to my nail trainer hand, and I'm going to be using the gorgeous Fluttershy, and the colour that I've used today is Ink London Lilac in I32. So we're going to take our glitter brush and we're just going to put a little bit of glitter onto the nail, and then I normally start at the free edge and work my way down the nail. And the reason why I do this is so that if I happen to touch any part of the nail, it's only going to be touching part of the nail that I've applied the glitter to. So what that means is I'm not then de-tacking that tacky layer that we're going to apply the glitter to, because that's obviously what's going to hold on to the glitter as we apply it. So as you can see, I'm using a very small amount of glitter here and just gently patting it into the nail. And these glitters are so tiny, the glitter particles are so tiny, they're absolutely perfect for all the techniques I'm going to show you today. Okay, so we've simply patted in to where we want our glitter, and I'm just going to go in with my brush again and just make sure that it's all laying nice and flat. So now we've patted that glitter into the tacky inhibition layer, we're going to go in with our fan brush and we're just going to very gently sweep away any excess so that glitter's laying nice and flat, and we can apply 2 top coats. Now obviously in the nail trainer hand there's no sort of sidewalls, but obviously on a client you just sort of run your brush down the sidewall, sort of pull the skin back so you can get to the sidewalls and just sweep down. Same around the epinecium area, just so we've not got any loose glitter kind of hanging around. So we're going to come in now with 2 top coats. What I normally do is I apply, my first top coat I use is a top coat that I specifically keep for glitter applications, so that I'm not then with my next client or myself, I'm not transferring that glitter onto if they're just having a solid colour. So you're going to float the top coat on. Just grab some of my brush. And you're going to float it on because you don't want to drag any of that glitter off. And this is just sealing in your initial glitter application. And make sure you cover the entire nail, because if you don't, when you come to remove your tacky layer, you're obviously going to be changing the appearance of that glitter. Sometimes it turns like a silvery colour, and then you're just going to seal your glitter application in, and we're going to cure that in the lamp. And also off camera we're going to do another layer of top coat. So as you can see, there's the hollow effect running through the nail, and we're just going to, get that to work, we're just going to come in and we're going to remove that tacky layer where we've applied our 2 top coats, curing between each layer. And there you have it, our pat and sweep method to apply We Heart Nails glitters to gel polish. Now our next application is all about bringing out that hollow effect. So we're going to use exactly the same method of patting in our glitter, but then we're going to burnish it in to give that real beautiful hollow effect that you get from this method. So we're going to, as we did before, we're going to apply our glitter to the tacky layer. And we're just going to make sure that we're going to pat that down into the nail. I normally do it slightly harder than how I did with my previous method. And then we're going to burnish it by just sweeping the brush over that application. So you can see, if I just move it in the light there, you can see the difference that we're getting already by burnishing the glitter in. And then again, we just come in with our fan brush and sweep away any excess. And we're going to apply 2 top coats like we did with our previous method. So these are the 2 finished nails, which was the press and sweep, and this was the press and burnish. And you can see already, we've got like a more of a purpley sort of hollow effect starting to come through on the nail there, in comparison to, obviously we've still got the hollow on this nail, but this one just really brings out that hollow effect. Now for this third application, I'm going to be applying to a clear base coat, and we're going to build up the layers so we get a full coverage. So I've applied my base coat of my chosen gel polish and I've cured that layer, and as before we're just going to again go in and apply our glitter. Now this glitter is actually, again, a 004 hex. You get a pretty good full coverage on this particular glitter that we sell. Now you can see there that I've missed a spot, so that will be taken care of when we apply our second layer of glitter. So I'm going to come in with my fan brush again, sweep away any excess, and I'm going to apply a coat of top coat. And again, we're going to float that top coat down the nail. So obviously there's that little area we missed just there. And we're going to cure that top coat in the lamp. So we've applied our top coat and we've cured, and we're just going to go back in again with our brush, and we're going to build up that second layer to ensure we've got a nice full coverage. And at this stage you can choose whether you want to pat and sweep or whether you want to burnish after you've patted in. So we're going to burnish on this one. So we're going to press down into the nail again. See where we've covered that little section that we'd missed. And now we're going to sweep. Sorry, we're going to burnish rather. We're going to take our fan brush, sweep away any excess, and we're going to apply our 2 top coats again. So here are our 3 finished look. We've got our pat and sweep method into a colour coat. We've got our pat and burnish into a colour coat. And this was our clear base coat. And then we've built up that extra layer so we get full coverage with top coat. And again, we burnished into that final layer to create that beautiful hollow look. Both ways are really nice. It just depends what look you're going for. This is probably a bit more of a subtle glitter look, whereas this is your full-on hollow effect. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you'd like to comment, please do. Ask any questions via our website, We Heart Nails UK, and we hope to see you for another tutorial. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.